Hello, I am so busy. I think like all of us. Hello, my name is Leon Lacouvé, the grandfather, and today I would like to discuss beauty is everywhere, truly everywhere. Now the other day I was driving down the road in a mad panic on a Sunday morning, always a little bit late. And then I remembered what a doctor client of mine had said. Leon, every day you must stop for 1 minute or 2 minutes and just have a beauty moment. Now, what is a beauty moment? A beauty moment is when you catch the time and realize that it is truly a beautiful world and I'm living, quite honestly, a beautiful life. Not all good, not all bad, filled with its own amounts of anxiety and trepidation, but truly not bad. So what happened this morning to you and to me? Well, we woke up, right? The first thing that happened is we woke up. And as soon as we woke up, we realized, thank God for life, it is another beautiful day. Now, let's say, for instance, I had a bad dream or I forgot to do something yesterday. Oh my gosh, I've suddenly remembered an important task that I have not done, forgot to do. Suddenly, a dark mood comes over me. And then, I am free to decide at that moment whether I would like to continue in a bad mood or I would like to change my thinking and then proceed with a beautiful day. And as we know, if we read the news, the BBC, the CBC, the ABC, or all the various news sources, CNN, absolutely filled with negative news. Poverty, pestilence, violence, the plague, it goes on and on and on. But we know that that's actually not true for me, for the most part. Violence. I've traveled a lot in my life, as you have, I'm sure. I've never been shot. Not once. Never been stabbed. Not once. Never been blown up. Yes, I have had things stolen. Yes, that's true. But by the same token, they were things that I could replace. My life was not stolen, nor the life of the people that I love, the people around me, right? We live good lives. It's a beautiful world, for the most part, right? So look for that magical moment, that beauty moment. Set your phone. I set mine. It rings once a day. And now whether I can stop, actually, and look at the birds, the bees, the bugs around me. If I'm driving the car, that's impossible. Perhaps if I'm in a business meeting, also impossible. I'm teaching school, impossible. But there are days that I'm out walking and the phone reminds me, Leon, just stop for a moment and gaze at the beauty that surrounds you and me, for that matter. Now, I would just like to read just a little bit from our book, Grandfather is Going to Die, a precious chapter, chapter 25. It's called The Magical Tree. So, Grandfather is Going to Die, chapter 25, The Magical Tree. Many years ago, during a moment of personal crisis, a friend of mine took me into a local park to visit a magical tree. His description, not mine. He had heard from the traditional people that they used to come and visit a giant spruce tree for solace and inspiration, and he had tried it, and now he was going to introduce it to me. I find that all good friends are deeply concerned about you and your loved ones and their loved ones, and they want to help. And so I actually went with a great deal of suspicion. I embraced this tree, and later I felt a lot better. So it actually worked. So find your magical moment. Grandfather is going to die. Thank you. So, on this beautiful winter's day in the month of January, beginning our new year 2020, remind yourself to look for your beauty moment. Your beauty moment. It's all around us, isn't it? And most of us don't stop, me included. But I promised myself in 2022, I'm going to spend those 2 minutes every day and look at the birds, the bees, the bugs, the beautiful world that we all live in. And you know what they say? Critical thinking is necessary, and critical thinking is great. You have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.